is Christina Rodriguez of Diva by Design. Today is day 15 of 100 Days of Design and Feng Shui. Have you ever gone into a room and it feels a little off? It doesn't feel quite right. You can't put your finger on it, but it makes you a little bit uncomfortable to go in there, so you just don't use that room. One of the reasons could be a lack of balance. That's something that we all need in our lives. We all have this intrinsic need for balance, and it includes the interiors of our homes, even though you may never thought of it that way. Now, once your room feels balanced, then you feel comfortable in it again, and you'll use it more. Balance is the visual weight of the elements or of the room as a whole. And there's 3 ways to achieve balance. One is symmetry, and that is where you have identical items or very similar objects arranged equally on each side of an imaginary line. So if you have your fireplace and you draw a line down the middle, you'll have one vase on one side, and you'll have a matching vase on the other side, or one that's about the same size and look. They don't have to be exact, but that actually helps a little bit with symmetry. Symmetry is used in traditional interiors and it feels very formal, but it gives a room a restful or peaceful vibe, and because it's balanced. The second way to balance a room is through asymmetry, and this is where objects of different sizes, shapes, and colors are used. You can't really measure to show where objects go. That one, asymmetry, is based more on how they feel, if they feel balanced, if one side doesn't feel heavier than the other. And asymmetry is used in more modern interiors, and it's a lot more informal than symmetry. It also makes a room look bigger, so that's one type of balance that you can use if you have a small room and you need it to look bigger. Now, the third way to achieve balance is when the elements of the room or the design radiate out from a central point, and that's called radiation. It's not the kind that you get from nuclear, but it's like a chandelier. If you've got the central point and how the arms move out from the middle of that chandelier, that's radial or radiation. And you see this in rooms with chairs around a round table, and it's usually combined with the other 2 types of balance. You don't really see that on its own as a way to balance a room. You add it to the others.